you go. Probably someone you haven't heard of, or maybe not. This is Chris Stapleton with Tennessee Whiskey. This goes out to my Skype student Joel. You know, I don't know, Joel, if the Skype video I sent showed up. It looked really weird. So this was kind of a backup plan even for that. But I wanted to put this out there. This guy's really good. You weren't kidding, Joel. A lot of heart and soul behind what he's doing. I guess he's been a songwriter for like famous people for a lot of years, according to Joel. And now he's kind of like being seen. I mean, he just did a thing with Justin Timberlake on CMAs or something, I think. Anyways, standard tuning. He's got this tremolo knob. I have that effect pretty kind of sort of going on my boogie back there. But when the chords come in, it's actually played on an acoustic. And then as the guitar progresses, it gets layered with electric. So here's the intro melody. Open, 2nd fret, open A. So open E, 2nd fret, open A. So E, F sharp, A. Then go fret 2 on the A, slide to 4. That's our first little subgroup. Then go back to 2nd fret, slide, you're going to pick, slide to 4, slide back to 2, and pull off to open. Make sure you kind of snap and roll off the tip of the finger so you get the volume that you need for that open A. And then 2A, slide to 4, slide back to 2. So a lot of technique in here. Technique meaning slides. He's also got some vibrato on that one. So here, let's play it. That's the first half of the intro. And then you play 2nd fret on the low E. It's kind of softly in there. You can hear it though. Well, I can hear it. Hopefully you can hear it too. If not, take my word for it. 2A, slide to 4. Do it again. And then pick the 4 and slide it to 2. So we have a lot of whole step slides going on, ascending and descending. And then you end it, that's 3/4 of the intro. Doing something similar to what we did earlier. 2A, slide to 4, slide back to 2, pull off to open. And then pick the open. So that's the cool thing with techniques, you know. In this case, I'm more so talking about sliding. This is what I was talking to my Skype student Joel about. Things can be real mechanical when you pull technique out of it. Whether it's a slide, vibrato, that stuff breathes life and gives it character. If that wasn't in there, it'd sound like this. Very mechanical. It just really like, where's the feel? So put that extra time in to make sure those slides are clear. You know, if you're picking something, boom, that you hear the target note where it's resting. Okay. Now the chord part of this, like I said, is on acoustic, and this runs through the verse and the chorus of the song, like I said, but the electric will layer in later. We're not handling that right now. So A major. And open A, 2nd fret, D, G, and B, and open high E. That high E is not critical, by the way, but here's the strum pattern. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. That's the basic gist of the chord pattern, okay? The idea is the feel in there. I mean, there's a few times where it's like... But for the most part, he's staying consistent with that. So you're going to go, and I'm also muting the low E with my thumb. Try to do that if you can. That way you know you can hit it, and it'll be deadened. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Into B minor. 2, 3, 4, 4. From the bottom up. Index, middle, pinky, 3rd. And it's not, if you haven't done B minor a lot, it may take you a while to transfer from the A to the B minor. Just do stuff like that. Just go for the shapes. Your fingers will start forming that chord when you do it enough. Third finger, I'm muting the A underneath. Thumb, I'm muting the low E, although I know I won't be strumming it, but I'm going to anyways. This one's extended, but it's the same strum. Down, down, up, down, up, 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 down, down, up, down, up. So it's double. And then you're going to go back to the A. When you go to the A major this time, don't use the 3 fingers, bar it. And make sure you're not barring the high E, the F sharp. That would be a A6. We don't want the Beatles chord in there. But we want the Beatles. Just that's not the spot for it. So on this, we're going down. And what I'm doing is thumb's muting the low E once again. The angle of this finger is muting the high E. So all we're hearing is A through B, string-wise. But I can hit all of them. Down, down, up, down, up, down. Now in this part, I'm strumming D, G, and B. So I got down, down, up, down, up. And I'm hammering, it's a double hammer-on. I'm hammering on a chord. The middle's got to come to 3B. The third finger's got to go to 4D. And you got to make sure that the volumes are even. One stringer, I like that. One stringer is going to be, one finger will probably be a little more dominant on the hammer-on, and wouldn't be surprised if it's the middle. But we want to work on, when you hammer, making sure you hear, you know, a solid 2 notes with your stringers. Alright, so down, up, back to the A, down, down, up. So let's just do that part. Okay? And now my thumb isn't there, but I know I'm not hitting it. The ending will go middle 3B, third finger 4G. We're gonna hit those 2, slide them a whole step sharp to 6/5, and then up strum, go back to where we started, 4/3, down up, and then 2/2, same strings, down up. It's a cool little melody. Ooh, I like that neck pickup better. So. Then you're back to the beginning of it, okay? So, and this I think is brand new, like 2015. I know we're hitting the 90s up to current, so this fits in that category. The only things that may not is my CVT lessons, which are the paid lessons. So if you see something that you know is like before the 90s, that's why. That's the paid service. So take your time, subgroup. It pays off to subgroup. Subgroup can be the tiniest thing, and we can also subgroup our strum patterns, you know, which could be just, as a matter of fact, that's the strum for everything, right? Except when we get into the, so stick it through the microscope. It's worth it to do it. My email, rockinguitarlessons@hotmail.com. If you're interested in some private lessons on Skype, guitar, bass, or vocals, hit me up. My wife is the vocal teacher. I teach guitar and bass. 30 and 60-minute lessons per week or bi-weekly. For a price breakdown, you can email me or check my channel here. There's lots of tutorials. My website, rockinguitarlessons.com, has the full breakdown there as well. And CVT and CT lessons, which are, if you can't do the private lessons with me on Skype, that's another way that may be interesting and possible for you. So read up about that as well in those same places. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, share, all that good stuff. And do subscribe. You know, you guys probably seen the recent video I put up where I have that YouTube capture, or I forget what it's called. I think YouTube capture. And it shows the percentage of people that is subscribers and who's commenting. It's just really like a science. But it's showing that a lot of you people that have left comments haven't subscribed. subscribe, man. And then click the little tool icon so you can get the notifications every time I upload a new lesson here on the channel. You'll know. Important, very important. And then share it. Till next time, I'm Mike Gross, youtube.com/rockinguitarlessons1. See ya.